Hi guys, I'm back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over why I think you're not improving. If you want to see more helpful videos like this one, subscribe. The first thing I'm going to be going over is understanding that you aren't the perfect player. Whenever I see people play, I always hear them say unlucky or have an excuse of bad ping or low FPS. Of course those things come into play and have an effect, but there's always another reason. So take a minute after each death and try to figure out how you died and try to resolve that. If you can't remember, look in your replays and see what happened. This is such an effortless way of improvement that no one can be able to implement. My second tip to make sure you're having a warm up. I'm sure you've heard this a million times. People aren't doing this correctly. What they'll do is free build until they feel warm, and then 1v1 and do some ranked. So this isn't good enough. You'll see no improvement from doing this. What you actually want to do is create a set routine which includes many aspects of the game. So I'll briefly go over a few things you need to include: an aim warm up, preferably Kovacs. Rebuilds on a low speed setting like 0.8 to improve over timing, then switch to a high setting to see if you can cope. And then what you want to do is play some Martel's FFA to improve piece of control edits, aim. And then after that, do some speed realistics against better players, which you can find in my Discord server or any scrim server. I avoid doing normal 1v1s because you're never going to have infinite materials in game and never going to be building to max height. My third tip is to be able to find a good friend group. I think this is a crucial factor for improvement, as it will allow you to play with similar skilled players and actually improve. Also, if you're playing with people who are serious about the game, you're more likely going to perform better. You're less likely to joke in the game and lose focus. Not only this, you're going to receive more help, as maybe some parts of your game that you are lacking that they may be able to assist you with. My fourth tip is play scrims. I see so many people who don't play scrims and find it boring to play, which is such a bad mentality to have, as many pros such as Vino see scrims as the best form of improvement. However, I don't want you to just go out there and play normal scrims like Nobles and Elites and EU. If you're on NA, you obviously have different scrim servers. I want you to go play in a scrim server with no zone rules. This is the best way to replicate high elo games in tournaments, as you'll be able to play for Surge throughout the whole game, and you'll find that most players in the no zone rule servers have over 1 KPR or are extremely good at the game. So this is a great experience for those who want to make it competitive. The best EU no zone rule server is Poyos, and I will leave the link to that in the description. Before you play, make sure to read the rules in the Poyos server. My final tip is to make the most out of your ranked games. I see so many people just playing to get up to Unreal. They say I want to hit Unreal this season, but not I want to improve this season. And the actual way to do this is by WKing a rank, so you can get as many in-game fighting scenarios as you can. As speed realistics can't replicate everything. Don't worry if you die and lose percent. In the long run, if you just play WK, you're going to gain much more percent than if you were just to play out all your games. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and follow all of my socials so you can keep up to date every single video I make. Also, please make sure to join my Discord server below, so there's so many helpful resources. Catch you in the next video. Goodbye.